What is up? What is up, Chubbs? What is happening, my Damie?
What a time.
It is your girl, your favorite Chubb, back here. So we in the car, but we ain't gonna be in the car for very long because I'm about to take my morning walk because it is beautiful outside on this beautiful Monday, and we finally got some warm weather, and well, it's warm today because yesterday it was cold. Bipolar, Illinois. Okay, so I decided to get my butt up and go around the park and take a few laps around the park, get my metabolism back up and everything, because I only been working out one day a week because I've been catching Charlie horses every week, and I have been on potassium for a while because of the Charlie horses and everything. So I'm about to take this walk around the park, see how it goes. And it looks like a smaller park than the one that I went to, like I was going to last year when it was warm, but it's fine. A park is a park, okay? But I will catch y'all at the end of my walk, and then I will talk to y'all about this last week of me eating solids before I go on this 2-week liquid diet before surgery. So I will get at y'all after my walk, okay? So we are back in the house now. This is many hours later. I did my walk, and it felt good to get back outside and get some air, get all that good stuff. Because basically, like I said in the car, I've only been working out maybe one time a week because of the fact of the Charlie horses I've been getting when I was going hard, and when I do work out that one time. And like I said, they got me on potassium to get that up and everything else. And I felt much better, and I said, you know what, let me start off and let me take a walk. And I went around and walked around the park. I did 3 miles, and I did that was very good for having walked in a while around the park. And I said I was gonna do a few walks, but then, you know, when you got your headphones on and then your jam come on and everything else, you know, you got to keep it going, keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? You be in a groove when when your jam come on, because, you know, I think everybody have a workout mix that they listen to when they work out, you know what I'm saying? And I have mine, and that one song will come on, and then I'm just like, you know what, let me go another lap. Okay, so I end up doing I think it's like 5 laps, so it went up to about 3 miles, so I did pretty good and everything else. And came home, showered, and chilled out for a minute. I had to go to run some errands and everything else. And then I came home, I cooked. I had some salmon that I had. I get my salmon from Aldi's, because if I catch it before the day before it goes expired, I get it half off. So I had made some salmon with some green beans and some quinoa. And I had that for dinner with water. Okay, so I'm trying to get myself back on track with meal prepping and everything else, because this will be the last week for me to be eating solids, and next week I will be on liquids, because that will be starting into the 2 week of me me getting into my surgery. So basically that's what I'm doing, and then now I'm recording at the end of the night. So now I'm gonna get into a topic that was brought up to me by someone that I knew. I was going to say this for the one for last week, but I said, let's talk about it this week, because I ain't heard of this yet. So I was asked, was I'm going to have a fat funeral? I'm like,
I'm going home. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm disgusted. I'm tired. I'm not disgusted. I'm just tired. I'm sick and I'm tired. I'm going in my room. I'm in my room now. Y'all can't see me, but I'm now laying on my bed. Good night. Good night.
What the hell is that? Like, what the hell is a fat funeral? So, I was brought the idea of a fat funeral, that I guess a fat funeral is a day where you eat whatever the hell you want. I guess that's what it is. Whatever the hell you want for the last time before bariatric surgery. I'm like, first of all, have we not learned of why we going through bariatric surgery anyway? That is just the epitome of fat. Because first of all, I am the very least person to do anything like that, because I don't ever know what I eat. I snack, and then when I eat, I never know what I want to eat. I don't never know what I want to eat. Don't look for me to decide what we're going to go to dinner, because I'm the wrong person, okay? And for someone to tell me this, I'm like,
do me a favor. Can you go climb on top of the house and then close your eyes and then just jump for me?
Yeah. That is the fattest thing I've ever heard in my life, a fat funeral. And this person who is not from here, and it was like, well, you in Chicago, a lot of people, some people this person is in Indiana. Now, it doesn't matter what area you at, everywhere in Chicago, in some of these places, everywhere in Chicago. Okay, and it's like, well, you around all the gyros and the Italian beefs and deep dish pizza and everything you get. I'm like, bitch, do you think that shit is in my fridge 24/7 or something like that? Like, you think I eat that 24/7 or something like that? The last time I had a literally deep dish pizza was like a year ago, and the gyros a couple months ago. I don't even like Italian beef. Maybe almost a year ago. I don't eat stuff like that on a regular basis, especially when you live here. You get tired of that shit. I don't know about anybody else, but I know I got tired of that shit. I don't eat it, okay? Like, if I have a taste for it, I eat it, but I haven't had a taste for stuff like that. So, it's nothing that I'm going to miss. Like, but the thing about it is, it's not like I have to cut it completely out of my life, but it's something that when I heal from surgery, I have to go get. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm not going to miss having in my life, because I don't eat it like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things that people tell me about what to prepare for surgery is like negative. You know what I'm saying? Fat funerals, eat what the hell you want, because number one, I won't be able to eat anything that I want if I wanted to anyway, because I will be on a liquid diet for 2 weeks. So if that involves it going into a liquid, there ain't nothing else we can say about that. So anyways, I won't be having a fat funeral, because I just feel like it's just unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? I won't have a fat funeral before my liquid diet. It's stupid. It's stupid, because that means you have not learned anything during the process of you going to this surgery. You was basically a yes man. And let me explain that. A yes man is like, you said everything, the doctor, the dietitian, and everybody, you said everything that they wanted to hear to get to this point of having surgery. And now the surgery has happened, you didn't realize how much shit comes into surgery. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a lot of people that have had surgery that they just revert back to regular schmegular self. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a tool. It's not a miracle. You know what I'm saying? It's a tool to help you lose weight. So you'll lose the weight, but you gotta keep it off. You gotta keep that stomach shrink. But what people fail to realize, that stomach can stretch out all over again. So you didn't just paid all this money to get this surgery, and you stretch that bitch out all over again, and now we're back to square one. And now you're like, mama, can you help me? I ain't got time for this bullshit. So fat funerals and everything else, no, I won't be doing that, because like I said, I work in a surgery unit, but I come across a lot of patients that are yes men, because they come in to tell doctors, yes, I do this, I do that, and everything else. I come across patients that have supposed to have a surgery 2 years ago, but the doctor kept pushing them back, because they like, oh, you're not ready, push it back. You're not ready, push it back. because you're doing the dumb shit that's not going to get you to the goal, and the goal is to have surgery to help you lose the weight, and you're getting mad at the doctor because you're fucking up. No, it doesn't work like that, sweetie. I don't know what to tell you. If you ain't learning from this process, why are we doing this? Okay, so, but one thing, but she did ask me what I will miss with when I do have surgery. Now, food, there's not no particular food that I will miss. I'm just gonna, because I'm an indecisive person when it's time to eat. Like, I never know what the hell I want. So it's like nothing I'm really gonna miss. I'll probably miss, you know what? I don't know what I'm gonna miss involving food. Maybe it will pop in my head when I get there. But far as me like, oh, I'm gonna miss this, that's not gonna be me. I don't miss anything, okay? But the one thing I will miss, but it's not gonna be for everything, but it's nothing that, you know, I'm going to die without, is my drink. So it's the fact that, you know, just chilling and having your drink after a long week, not a day, because I don't drink every day. I have like my weekends where I have my wine and everything else, because these people were tried at work and murder is frowned upon. And, you know, I don't do jail, so.
Well, I guess I'll have to stick with wine.
Wine, here I come. Okay, so that's what I did. So I have my chill back. I have a couple glasses of wine on the weekends and everything else, because I'm a social drinker. I don't drink that much. I mean, I will miss the chill back and everything else of having a wine, but it's not forever. But, you know, I'm going to miss it for the time being. And, but it's nothing I'm going to lose my mind over. So that's basically what I miss, my chill back, my wine and everything else. But it's nothing that I'm going to throw myself off a bridge for, because it is what it is. This is the decision that I chose for myself to better myself. So that's all right now. But I just, you know, I just wanted to raise this question of this fat funeral. I'm just like, honey, the things that people just, I don't even know what's the point of you even having this surgery if you gotta think of something as a fat funeral. And what would you miss about it? Like, what would you miss about being fat? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you miss about it? I'm not gonna miss no parts of this, okay? Yes, I'm still gonna be chubby, but I'm not gonna miss the extra weight that I have on me. I'm not gonna miss it whatsoever. Point blank in the period. That's the end of that. So I just wanted to end on this note, and next week I will come in with another video and see how, well, I don't know if it's going to be a progress video, or I'm not sure yet. I got 2 videos in mind, but whatever comes out Monday or Tuesday, that's the video that's going to come out. So I have everybody have a lovely evening, and that'll be the end of this video. So I don't have to tell y'all what y'all need to do. I'm going to put it at the bottom of the screen, and I hope everybody have a good week and stay blessed. And you know what I say, stay true, stay you, and I holla back at you. Boom.